Sound will make or break your videos. Since October 2020, I've been using Comica VM30 as my main studio microphone. Many of you were very happy when I made the switch and I started using that microphone, as the sound really changed. It's quite different from the previous brands I was using. Till this day, I'm still getting positive comments. Here and there, someone points it out that the person really likes the sound. Comica, which is also a sponsor of today's video, just launched a brand new 2.4G super cardioid condenser wireless shotgun microphone CVM VM30. Let's check out the new features and let's run some tests. Ahoy, this is Zdenka. If you are into photography and video, consider subscribing. CVM VM30 package has everything you need to be able to have great audio indoors and also on location. The two main parts consist of shotgun microphone transmitter and receiver. This microphone can be used as wired and wireless microphone. Other accessories included are 2-in-1 charging and output cable, 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio output cable, 3.5mm TRRS to TRRS audio output cable, microphone clip, shock mount, windscreen, wind muff, pin, carry case, user manual, and warranty card. I'm going to display all specs on the screen. Let's check out the microphone. The USB-C charging port is here. Plug in the 2-in-1 charging and output cable to charge or output digital audio. Next to it is the 3.5mm output port. It supports TRS and TRRS output. Next to it is a pairing hole in case you have trouble with wireless connection. This knob is for audio control. Display is here. And at the top are two buttons. The first one is RF button, which is to turn on and off wireless mode. One thing I want to mention is that it doesn't have the typical power on and power off button in wired mode, as it automatically identifies power once you connect it to the camera via cable and turn on the camera. If you will be in wired mode, the light will be green. If you press and hold the RF button to turn on the wireless mode, the blue button will flash blue if it is pairing, and then it will be solid once it is paired. The other button is to switch between modes. Short press to switch between low cut and high frequency, and long press to enable safety mode, which is only available in wired mode, not wireless. The question is, when would you use the low cut and high frequency, and what is the safety mode? Low cut is for reducing noise, to filter audio below a certain frequency, in this case 75 Hz. So if you will be filming next to the road where are cars passing by, that's when you would be using this mode to reduce the noise. Well, right now I'm recording myself next to the road. I'm just waiting for some kind of cars. I have it set to 75 Hz, so now the sound of car passing by should be eliminated a bit. It's quite windy as well now, so I'm not sure how the wind is being picked up, but that's the sound you're going to get if you're going to be recording yourself next to the road where the cars and buses are passing by. If you select 150 Hz, everything below will be filtered, so you wouldn't use it in such noisy conditions, such as the roads with the cars passing by. You would select this in a bit quieter conditions. This is the sound you're going to get with 150 selected. It's not really that much of a noisy location. There is some construction going on, tiny bit of a wind coming from this side, but that's the sound you're going to get. High frequency will make the sound more transparent and clear. It will change sound quality. This can be turned on if that is something you prefer. It's a frequency boosting in the high frequency range of the sound. This is the sound you're going to get if you have high frequency on. Safety mode will split audio into two channels. One channel will be at normal level, while the second one will be recorded at -6 decibels. You will see two bars on the OLED screen. Normal mode has only one bar. Let's turn on the receiver And let's turn on the wireless mode on the microphone. You've got headphones monitoring port, 3.5 millimeters output port next to it, which will allow you to connect it to your camera, smartphone, or computer. The USB-C charging port is here, and on the other side is the reset hole, power button, which is also mute button, and gain control buttons. Let's finally switch to microphones in the studio for good. I am going to go now with the wired setup. The microphone is on. I don't know how I sound right now, if there's any difference. I have the audio gain set up to +1. I don't have high frequency turned on. It's basically just a default right now. So I just literally plugged in to a wired position and I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. Now this room has terrible echo normally because it's a basement area. It's not really a studio, it's everything area. There's a gym, it's an entertainment area, it's my studio, it's working space. So I am using sound blankets to eliminate the echo. It's the best investment I've ever made. It's absolutely amazing. The sound makes a big difference with the sound. Right now I'm using the clip accessory to attach it to the stand, and I have windscreen over the microphone. Right now I turned on the high frequency. I'm not sure what difference you will hear, if you will hear any. That I don't know. I will answer that even to myself once I start editing this video, but pretty much this is the sound right now with the high frequency on. Before I did not have that on, I just had a default setting once I turned on the microphone. But now let's go outdoors and check out the sound. I just have the microphone placed on top of the camera on a tripod. This is the setup you would probably use for vlogging or just recording like this outdoors. There is a little bit of a wind coming from this side, so I have wind screen and wind muff placed over the microphone, and I selected setting 150. So this is how I would sound, or you would sound, if you would be filming outdoors with the microphone on top of the camera. I'm very curious about the wireless setup. You're supposed to hold it like this, a little bit higher as the antenna is at the bottom, and I selected safety mode. So I'm not sure what the sound is right now, but I'm curious how it's gonna go when it comes to distance. I'm not supposed to really turn my back, or I should not have my camera behind my back like this, because the connection could be lost. So I'm gonna go all the way to the back and we'll see, but I'm gonna turn around. We'll see how the sound is going to be. So I'm not sure if you still hear me. I'm gonna speed up a little bit so you're not sitting there for 5 minutes watching me to go across. And I'm now even further, still going, not sure if you still hear me. And still going on the other side of the field almost. I'm fairly far, so I'm very curious about the sound I'm going to get if I will be recording myself with a smartphone. So I made the switch, I took down the camera, and now I'm recording myself with iPhone 14 Pro. I forgot to change the wire, so the first clip didn't work out. Now I have the correct wire for smartphones, and my setting is 150 Hz. I like the new look, the audio gain knob. It's super lightweight. I also really like that you don't have to turn it on and off all the time. This is the previous one, which has the turn on and off button here, and I forgot many times to turn it off once I was done recording, but luckily it does not really drain battery fast at all. So even when I came back 2 days later and this was still on, there was enough battery left. It was almost nothing missing actually, so I could just continue recording another session. But still, I really like it that it doesn't have it, so I don't have to think about it. One less thing to worry about. For those interested, I'm going to link the product in a video description below the video so you can check it out. I'm also going to link other microphones I recently reviewed from Comica. They are all worth checking out. This one is absolutely more suitable for studio recording. Give it a thumbs up if you found this video informative. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this microphone, the sound and all that. If you saw any differences, I would like to know from you, because my ears are, I'm getting older. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Feel free to check out these videos next.